Yeah.
Hi everybody, welcome to Final Fantasy XIV. Soren is has streamed this on Twitch. I'll link it down below. I figured it was better to get the intro done before the intro cinematic.
Yeah. I'm not quite streaming yet, but I will be shortly.
Yep.
So,
I just gotta not skip the cutscenes on everybody.
and welcome to the stream, everyone. Thorn here. Later, the video will be on YouTube on Crimson's perspective with her character. We have enough bandwidth to both stream, but she wants to keep it kind of organized and not risk the bandwidth kill. Or she means,
Did I have a graphic shift?
no, the base outfits aren't as detailed.
No, I mean just in general. It looks like the res went down on...
We shouldn't have altered anything with all that. It's because you were looking at the 4K over here.
That would be it.
And I'm into cinematic now.
Oh god, the audio for the menu's so loud, but in here it's actually struggling.
It doesn't sound too bad on mine, but I took it to about the level you had. There is loud moments, so.
I want them to be able to hear stuff, and this is not coming across at all. I'm gonna have to get back in settings.
Did you click back into the game screen after starting to record? Nope. That would be it.
Sorry, guys, we missed audio.
At least I figured out what she did pretty quick. I'm gonna
And
smack your ass with a
that
book.
is what was screwing up my resolution too. It lowers the resolution a little if you're not actually...
Yeah, it halves your frame rate. Yep.
Because her hair looks so much better right here.
Yep. We made these characters last night.
We haven't had a chance to play them.
I'm gonna let the dialogue be readable to anyone who wants to see it, but
I'm not gonna read it out loud.
no. Not with us both doing it at the same time. I am only vocalizing it for the sake of it.
I will say me and Soren have started in different...
Nations.
I am starting in UL'DAH.
And I'm gonna be in Limsa Lomonsa.
Lominsa. Limsa Lominsa.
Blech.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a struggle. I feel like these guys at the beginning aren't even brass blade.
No, they are. It's just that many of them are corrupt. Think about how many storyline points you deal with corrupted ones.
Yeah.
Well, this is the only part that kind of breaks canon when you look at multiple characters. The twins are there in all three start paths.
Yep. Oh god, I smudged my lens. This game would be awesome in VR.
It'd be pretty. Be pretty terrifying too. I actually dropped some frames and a little bit of this, but not badly. I'm having a slight encoder overload. Wasn't long. And honestly, I do know how to fix that pretty quick. If you start seeing that error, I'll walk you through it. And that is increasing the other stuff for a moment. Oh, come on. You catch up with yourself. It hasn't dropped any frames. It was just saying encoder over. Okay. I reset OBS not realizing what my actual problems were with some of the capturing.
Yeah, so he's got to get it all
balanced a little bit. God, he's like at my shoulders.
And I'm going to be at his chest.
Yep.
Soren went at the max height he could for an aura. And I'm minimum height for Mikyote.
Mm-hmm. So I'm over 7 foot, and she's right around 5 foot, if I remember right.
Under 5 foot. Money.
And I know part of what's causing this to have a nightmare is all the water in this scene. For some of the frame rate.
I just have a lot of sand and trees.
Yep. But the fact is, I am downscaling 4K for this.
We have planned out which sub-guilds we're going to do. At least for starters.
Well, the crafting guilds, at least.
I call them sub-guilds. It works better in my head.
Well, they're the hands and the land, as they call it in the lore.
Because you have the ability to do the armor smithing stuff. And I have the ability to get to the mining easily enough.
Yeah, I can unlock the blacksmithing and armor smithing easily. I can also get fishing and culinarian, which is the cooking.
I'll let it do the first trip to UL'DAH thing. It's not my first trip, but I'll let everybody see it.
Yep. That's what I'll be doing over here.
Partially because pretty landscape.
Oh, there's some gorgeous landscapes that go on with UL'DAH and Gridania.
Well, that's why you can have photo shoots around the game, even in death zones.
You're not wrong. What's funny is I remember the initial best mark test for the game was the Lominza ship entry with the... It wasn't originally pirate ships, it was originally Leviathan in the benchmark that I remember for the original 14. Still terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not going back to 11 to see if you can still fish up Leviathan near the starting city.
Oh, why not?
She rises,
This is terrifying.
a solitary rose amidst the dust and rock.
I think they finally fixed that a while ago.
Her name, UL'DAH.
I don't know. I hope they did.
Even with the coming of the 7th Umbral era, hope
He only kills you if you're low level.
for the mongers
He
and
kills you if you're
merchants who
medium to
vie
high
for
level
lost
without a
fortunes
team.
in this bustling oasis.
Then there's the one mob that is still there that if you
As the
piss it
twin
off,
faces
being dumb
of
enough to
NALD
attack it, it
THAL
sits on you
maintain
until
their
some next
vigil
person
over
does
all
it.
that has been in
I need to turn down Nadros. He's too loud. He's blowing out the mic.
But I didn't do anything.
one whose arrival
Yeah, that's the only
would
reason I
mark the
need to take
beginning
care of
of
it
a
too,
new
though.
era of
No,
prosperity for the
I'm
realm.
streaming, she's recording, so.
Oh, no problem. I'm just looking on everybody.
Oh, I know, that's fine. I'm just trying to get so I can do the mic balance so it's not as drastic.
Also, I think I turned him down too far.
Oh,
Audio
did you
2,
mute 'em?
3, 4, 5.
Okay, there we go. Now I can hear him.
Okay, that's a message I will definitely block the sender from. Can you be my last baby daddy? I'm good, thanks.
And that's when you find out it's an 80-year-old woman.
May the
Don't care who it
traders
is, hell
nurture
no.
our fortunes as they kindle the flames which burn within us all.
Oh, great. Then I managed to
For
get to
by
switch
fire
over to
are
the
we reborn.
Chromecast on the TV.
Oh
Luckily, I'm not in combat. I'm good.
no! Oh, you better not be in combat yet. Oh crap! What?
Imagine having the wrong song start showing up on there while you're in the middle of a combat.
Actually, yeah. I think he dropped his mic volume too. I'm not hearing him barely now.
I turned him back up a little. I turned him down farther than I thought.
Apparently, so did
Okay.
I. No, we were using it. The audio control for Discord to control it. So it's easy enough to balance that way.
Oh, yeah, it's easy.
Figured out what was causing me some of my bit rate troubles for recording and frame rates.
Partially because we realized I wasn't using it.
The NVIDIA audio noise cancellation, yes, it runs all that off the vid card, but then your desktop processor has to take the rest of the load.
I will say you are being caught on my mic. So sorry about any,
Acoustic echo.
as bad as it may sound, coming through.
I don't hear it at all, so.
It's not bad then.
Hello, Lyman.
Honestly, like I said, the character I made, he looks like a tainted version
Oh
of Zach.
God. But the way his arms are crossed, I'm at like his elbow. Well, a little above. I'm at his shoulder. If I'm on the curb with him, if I'm off the curb, I'm at his elbows.
Well,
Sorry,
you
I
made
don't
a-
have 14 running right now, so I can't even
No.
think to jump on for it with you.
No, it's alright. This is new characters anyway.
Oh.
But no, I realized this was what was screwing up some of my capturing of Division. Was this noise cancellation. It was taking me up to over 25% processor load on the capture software.
Yeah, that means you need a better processor.
No, it tells you how much it was overloading the vid card. I went to the other one and I'm at, with the capture going, at downscaling 4K at 11% processor load.
Pugilist, that's what I
complaining.
decided on. I decided on Pugilist. Sorry, I was trying to remember which okay, until you talk to Momodi, the crystal isn't actually there, the Aethernet crystal.
I know, it kind of bugs me. It's a little detail, but
It's supposed to be right there. You feel like it'll be there even if you can't really interact with it yet.
somebody already stole it. Damn.
At least it was one of the little ones. I could believe someone hiking up into a carriage.
I'm not arguing that.
You didn't see the dragon passing by and grabbing it for his hoard.
Bahamut, we've talked about this.
No, Bahamut's still imprisoned in the moon at this, re-imprisoned in the moon at this point.
Are you sure it's that Bahamut?
At least in 14, they've only portrayed it being the Elder Primal Bahamut. Is that the city where multiple worlds are merging?
Okay, we don't know what's gonna happen with Endwalker. Oh my god. Mabodi's adorable, but I hate Lalafels. I understand some people love them.
I like the Lilties from Crystal Chronicles, but I don't like the Lalafels.
The lilties are different.
They're the plant critters.
They're not just, hey, it's a child, you can punt it, and it's not child abuse.
That's the joke we always said about gnomes in World of Warcraft.
Yeah, except when you realize that the gnome warlocks have a catapulting spell that they can use on themselves.
Whee!
Basically. I'll be honest, I am going to be going into some of the advanced gamepad controls to activate something for myself.
What?
There's a hidden setting, if you know about it, of expanding with the triggers with the gamepad, where it gives you access to 2 more hotbars from quick clicking. Something I just remembered since we hadn't been active on it. And honestly, they've expanded it further. I've just never seen a point of needing more than 2 full sets.
And that's
If it's
part of the
working.
reason I can't do Lalafels, is the way they walk.
It's Nora.
And they look like
Nora
they're...
walks with more dignity. It looks like they crap their diaper.
I was gonna say, it looks like they're wearing a diaper all the time.
I have an empty bottle.
You need to work. Just... you just gotta worry when you see little brown and yellow trails trailing behind them.
Depending on what they have following them as a minion, they might. Because the little bomb critter.
Yeah, you beware of those little traps.
At least it's like not like the Robo Squirrel you get in World of Warcraft as a companion that will throw nuts at your head.
It's
That's
that Tusker.
I'm remembering the old apartment house pets in EverQuest 2 at the beginning. Come on, only reason I bought a clearance version of the collector's edition was to get one of the odd ones you couldn't get otherwise. Okay, I gotta check. It's the big crystal. I gotta see if I can access the big crystal. Because
Won't let you walk past.
it won't let me walk past.
I tried it in Gridania, I'm not even gonna lie.
It's just curiosity.
Because the wood whalers are standing around and they go, no, you are an outsider. You need to go talk to Mion.
Miona would say, get out of my effing way and whoop your ass. Honestly, it's Miona I'm the most afraid of the 3.
You're actually taking it to about mid-volume with the way you're voicing up.
Sorry. But Momodi is 2nd. Vaderon is 3rd. I'm sorry, the former pirate is not the scary one. I like the character, but he's just not scary. Some of his friends are.
And look, there's more reason to not like the Lalafell. The one that was walking around like he had a full diaper is the debt collector.
At least that's not fixing a glitch like they did for the exploits for Red Dead 2, which I almost swear they did on purpose.
Hmm?
No, there was a money exploit that they patched out, and the game would send a debt collector to collect the amount you exploited after they fixed it. And if you didn't have it, it took gear to the worth, rounding down.
Yep, you had to deal with the revenuers, and no, you couldn't shoot them to death.
Yeah, they were basically immortal.
Level 2.
I wonder how many people cried over that.
Okay, how do I get to that setting?
Okay, get into the character settings and system. Tab will go down to the part that shows the gamepad type stuff. Yep, click into that. Scroll over. Nice part is, with me being a wireless headset, excuse me, RB, over, I think it was twice or three times, third time, sorry. Click that. Now what you can do is set that to crossbar 2 left, 2 right. Nope, do it well, it doesn't matter which way, but now what this does, hit Y to apply, back out. Now hit the left trigger, then right trigger, and hold it. Now if you hit right trigger, left trigger, that's a different one.
Nice.
Just a little bit of convenience.
Sorry about his volume, guys.
I stepped over, so I know it's definitely coming across.
We had you on reverb.
I don't have that running right now. Now. Sorry, I clicked through that conversation a little too quick.
Yes, I want to go visit the Pugilist Guild, but you won't stop talking. Oh.
All I can say is if you haven't ran in a while, it's going to be a while to patch. Even with this connection. To explain it, Nadros is upstairs, we're in the basement.
You know, I never bothered talking to the Smiths. I haven't ever bothered talking to the Smith.
Yeah. You can, but it's kind of redundant if you have no experience in this sort of game. It helps you with some of the basics if you're really having trouble. I forgot this bullshit. His bullshit of defending you as this young gent is your departed grandma's sister's niece's cousin's closest companion. This lad wouldn't be caught dead fraternizing with such unsavory elements. I love the fact that he's trying to bribe the guards out of causing you trouble.
You know what? I don't want to go out that door first. I want to go to the other door first. God, I'm so little.
There was a random character dancing on the post from what I saw.
I don't know what he's doing, but he has an anvil and he's using a rasp, and it was a weird noise.
It's the secondary tool for the metalwork, one of the metalworking skills. Actually, it might be goldsmithing for that one. No, it's two different types of hammers for the proper smithing, so that'd have to be the goldsmithing.
And I will be grabbing the random missions as they come up, but I'm not going to worry about... Well, that's the wash.
It is a little bit.
Because a lot of these little missions have some amusing...
They do. It'd be worth showing them.
Which means these are going to be very, very long videos.
And it'll be a very tiring stream at times. No skip. Hit the wrong button.
This is Pugilist.
Thing is, I'm not going to try to get Vader on a voice. She'll burst out laughing. I'm a Modi.
No offense, this will hurt more. It's a thicker plastic.
It's more likely to flip and hit you with the cap. She's only a 20 ounce to throw. I'm holding a 2 liter.
Yes, I'll do the talk with the guildmaster quick.
Yeah, if you're there.
Show him the fighting spirit that burns within you. Hello, Hamon.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, have you ever thought about retiring? Oh, come on. You gotta admit, Hamon is getting old.
And you don't know the whole plot line for him, so.
Nope. I'm not doing anything indecent.
Yet.
It's part of his dialogue.
I know it is.
Oh my god. I love that you get startled when he goes after you, though.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen the start of the Pugilist line. I've never really
Finished it.
gotten very far in it. I got to level 12 or 10 or whatever it is, and then went to a different.
Well, that's the thing, is what I'm likely to unlock for this character as well is the Thieves Guild. Because the thieves are fun.
And now I got a song going through my head.
Not my fault, not my intent.
Can you go the distance?
That's okay, I just saw a Savvy Cute running around at Miote.
Marmots, hornets, and shrews. Okay, that's easy. Bill Solar's part of the Heart of the Party Guild.
Okay, keyboard smash, let's talk.
Good old punch to face. Wish I was kidding. Butt blaster.
There's some horrible names people have done. Some are cool. Some of them are moaners.
Please tell me you said moaners.
I said moaners. Do I want to know what you thought I said?
You know what I thought you said.
But yeah, most of these missions early on are dime-a-dozen missions in most of these games. There are a lot of little storyline, that's why I'm not worried about going as quick for those. For their little dialogue.
Basically, I'll claim them if I come across the
Stuff
on the way.
clear
I'll
it.
grab them. I don't really have a use for Aether right now, so I'll just grab the potion. At least I don't think I have a use for Aether.
For Ether?
Yeah.
I don't think you do.
Mutalised, I don't know.
Not for the Pugilist, that's just more of a stamina thing.
Bilbo Swaggins.
So far, so good.
I can run.
Sweet Nick's rosy cheeks. I always love that character just for the smart ass naming.
Oh, this room's busy.
Yeah, so I'm seeing over here, and I'm still getting pretty good frame rate, so.
And then it's dead when you go into the cutscene. What happened to everybody?
They were told to clear the hell out.
Okay, and I'm the shortest I can go for this race, and I can still punt them across the room.
I was gonna say, if they step too close, you're gonna be killing them for looking up your skirt and trying to lick.
Attunement fee, that'll be 100,000 gil if you please. You want me to bite you how hard?
You know they're tough because they're used to being punted, right?
No, I'm sure they're not used to having the ears chopped off. I learned return.
Mm-hmm.
I need to go to the market.
Technically, I'm at the market, so.
Wrong market. Okay, I'm okay with that. He made one of the big Hrothgars. He named himself General Purgus. I'm okay with that.
Some of them are fun that people have come up with.
That one was clever.
And said, I'll defend some of them for their naming. Effect No Moon, Donnie Farrow, Opti McAultface. Okay, now that was just getting desperate.
Yeah.
I'm seeing something Dark Apocalypse for a guild. I'm like, I can live with that.
Only reason I didn't go Crimson Vixen is because she has no red on her.
Oh, she might with armor later.
She doesn't right now. Why are there so many Lalafell in UL'DAH?
It's supposed to be them actually ruling that nation, I believe. Think about the Sultana.
Yeah. I will say it. The marketplace is never that clear. Time to report to Momodi.
Mm-hmm.
I'll admit I'm trying keeping out for chuckle-worthy names.
I am too.
Like, you know, the Chocobo Keep named Minigun.
I'll tell you what he's planning to go into later.
Mm-hmm, Gunslinger.
Mm-hmm.
Wrong one. Momodi's the next one.
I'm not gonna say they all look the same because Momodi's pretty unique.
I assume the one with all the people around it was Momodi. I actually can't do the next storyline quest yet.
No, it takes a little bit of leveling first. That's not uncommon. It's where it's a wash of running around in town first.
No, I'm going out.
I will be eventually, but I hate the fact you have to say yes. Are you prepared to for a reason? It's like hell no. But I can't progress if I don't at this point.
I have to keep triggering the auto attack.
No, you should only have to trigger it. No, the auto attack goes automatically. It's the special attacks you're triggering.
Yes, I know, but
You did the first strike, it should have activated the auto attack.
okay.
Unless something's bugging that bad. Seen it happen before, that's the problem.
Okay, it is going.
Just didn't look like it for a minute.
Nope.
It is a lot slower attack. But, so. Mia Eisling? Prince Zia. Okay then.
Shrews. Not done with the Star Marmots? Oh, I had multiple missions for the Star Marmots.
Yes. You usually have repeats of some of them.
Okay, I forgot. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
That's the only thing I find creepy is the Thieves Guild is called a sisterhood.
And it's a guy running it.
Well, part of what I'm thinking is it's a kind of a parody joke on the Brotherhood of Assassin's Creed. At least that's what I'm convinced of, that they're pulling. In fact, I don't hear you arguing with me.
Nope.
Means you agree.
Sorry, And just because I'm over here, I will finish this set for snapping shrews.
Rain Azerfall. Now that's a good name.
I will warn everybody, I'm likely to get royally lost and walk through several areas. At some point. So. Don't be surprised if Soren has to help me figure out where the hell I am. Mocha
Again.
Mouser.
Better be a Miyote.
Yep. And she just shot arrows at me. What would a mocha mouse taste like?
I'd assume not that good.
Ugh. What charge am I at? 6% charge. What did I leave running? Nothing. Just running that low. Son
much
of
TikTok.
sons. Dude.
He's making fun of other things, like Odin's son and all that.
Son of sons.
I'm my own grandpa.
There's some of these I'm not even trying to say because it's
Gibberish.
I could figure some of it out, I just don't want to. Hey boss, I brought the stuff you wanted. I killed the stuff you wanted. Vass the Stampede.
Vash?
Vass. V-A-S. Vass. Vass. Vass.
So they took the H off so they wouldn't get in trouble for copyright infringement.
What?
Character and try again. Vash the Stampede.
Probably.
I'll guarantee what they did.
He gave me food.
Trying to get into your heart.
But he wanted a dancer. I'm not a dancer. Honestly,
Hey,
the hunting log I'll be doing off stream. Off record.
If there's anything you miss, yeah. Same as be doing some of the crafting and gathering I'll do off screen.
I just gotta get a little bit further to level 5 so I can continue. So I'm gonna go turn in some missions, do some missions, because I'm right here.
Yeah, she's managed to get a little ahead of me at the moment, but not by much.
I just redid all this not that long ago.
It's more the fact of the difference between the cities, too. We're getting through everything. But I'm also taking care not to skip through everything.
Now who wants to see the freaking pettiest woman in UL'DAH? Just because you're barely taller than me doesn't mean you can tell me get on my hands and knees.
I'm afraid of when we get the characters face to face on the height situation. which is a fair statement.
Yep.
Ragnar Kendaros. So we're definitely making a nod to the English history. It's just whether or not they learned it because of the Last Empire or Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Well, what was the last name? Kendaros?
Kendaros.
Instead of Lothbrok?
Yeah. I don't remember a Kendaros in Valhalla, but doesn't mean they just
Honestly, it
got
might be
creative.
their last name.
It could be. I knew a guy years ago on EverQuest that went by the name Genlove. And I asked him one day, how's Jen doing? And threw him because nobody figured it out. It was kind of sad. He thought it was funny that at least somebody had. I had to explain it into Guild. Jen's love. The only thing not there is the apostrophe. It's kind of obvious.
What I'm gonna do before I forget. Inventory. Set to hot bar.
It does help. Something I will be doing in a bit too. For much the same reason. Okay, what's the name on that? Magnolia Shadewing? At least that one's creative.
Drew Achia is part of Illuminati Quencher.
Sounds like a porno studio. I'm not trying to be mean. I swear I'm not.
Butt Blaster. And it's a woman.
I am not checking if you can make a character named Anal Plug.
And then I see a golden beaver running through. I'm sorry, guys. We are
getting dragged into the gutter.
Cowboy Carl. After seeing a butt blaster, that kind of makes sense today.
There's the cowboy and then there's the cowboy.
He's running around with a buffalo calf as his minion.
Cool. Well, I'm slowly getting through all the mess of getting all the in-town missions done.
It's something to do while getting the level up. Sacred propane.
That gotta be a King of the Hill reference.
That's all I can think of, and I didn't really watch the show as a kid.
Still Noah Starcrest. Radamos Jagger. I like the Starcrest one. Oh, God. I'm looking how busy it is at Maelstrom. Not as bad as it could be, but Tink Star. Wait a minute, what was that name? Shirley Morgan. Oh, Surrender of Souls is the guild that person's in. Okay, I'm starting to think my Hand of Chaos back in the day is pretty mild. Serpent Puppy.
Zambini Valorant. I'll admit I stopped and turned around because I thought I saw Zamboni. Now the dangerous room is down in the Weaver's Guild because there's always something weird going on down here.
There is.
Jin Cujo, King Von, and Denica Blanca are all hanging out. Isn't Denica the one that's supposed to be Daphne's sister in the 80s Scooby-Doo series?
I think so.
The one that got kidnapped by the gargoyle?
No, that was a cousin.
Yeah, no. Counts as a friend. Oh, I need to show her the welcome. That's right. Welcome! I'm not wearing anything!
Put some clothes on.
They won't let me just grab it off the rack.
Okay, delivery Moogle. I know I got something in here I can claim. I will say the game's been skimpy on this account for some reason. Because I know it should be at a couple rewards for this account, but it's not giving it.
I have not hit the delivery Moogle yet, to be honest.
I just know it's slightly better gear than starting.
Okay, she's really cute. I like her. Leoki Faye is really cute. She just teleported. Oh, hi, Stab Stab.
Stab stab?
Stab Stab.
Saka!
At least his name's not Cactus Juice.
We're making a little bit of fun, but we're...
Bibichua? That's just random NPC.
Excuse me. Sorry, guys.
Well, I'm sorry you're allergic to my weird noises.
You make the same joke about your responses to my dad jokes.
No, that's usually hiccups. You know, part of the reason I haven't hit the delivery Moogle yet is I haven't found him.
You're gonna scream when you do see him.
I know.
I'll bet you've ran by him at least 3 times.
Yep. I mean, he's cool looking. That's Stab Stab.
I'm going to remind you that your uncle at one point had a troll in a role-playing campaign called Badoo. He had an intelligence of 3.
So he was a Pokemon.
Big, dumb, and ugly.
Badoo.
Yeah.
The Bud Pokemon.
Yeah, but he did it long before that.
Oh my god, I just realized what he said.
Hmm.
Best color for a dress? I'd say black, because, you know, once you go black, you never go back.
Sonia, never mind.
I never realized what he actually said. I was being sarcastic with some of the jokes, but then it...
Superstar Sage, I'm seeing. I think I just saw one that phonetically turned into Jester Lover.
Sorry, where I'm at, that not a lot of people like to hang out.
Well, I'm also not trying to stall out too long here, looking at all of them.
Always had a thing for a motley red and green overlaid with stripes of purple and dark brown. Dude, that was weirdly specific.
Lilith Everguard. I like that one.
Did I tell you about Poogie Laboogie?
I don't remember hearing that one. Was that an ex-boyfriend?
No. Friendly friend.
Sorry, I'm trying to watch the frame rates quick just for the sake of thoroughness.
What, it was dropping for a minute?
Looked like it might have been. I was making sure. What I'm going to do is change the cam angle so I can see the footage from the gameplay a little bit better. And
No, it's up here
Green.
somewhere.
oops, I didn't get triggered right. Ruby Rosalina.
Mm-hmm.
I'll admit it's a very cute character the way they had it set up. Yeah, I am seeing the evidence. I'm dropping a couple frames. So next time I might just switch it to the 30 frames for this. For the sake of making it a little cleaner. It's just I know I can't get away with it midstream. Oh no, I'm level 3. Whatever will I do? I'll probably regret it, but I'm bringing out the carbuncle at this point. Thing is, he used to be so much better, and it's frustrating. Because you used to be able to have micro control of the battle pet for it. You could... The second one actually was a decent tank you could actually work with. I didn't disagree with them giving it with the graphical effect, the area effect attacks with the carbuncles, but it really has no benefit anymore to use them. Basically, early on, they're only worth it for the sake of some extra damage.
Hi, bud. Greetings, tall one. Bullshit, I'm not a tall one.
Just noticing they were calling the Lost Lambs attack police butts.
Liana Blackstar. I actually like that one. She's sitting just outside of my view of screen stuff.
Considering at one point I was running around as an Umbral Star.
I was Cinder Kala when you were doing that.
Yep. Oops, it triggered late, so I got one to take out because I have an extra. That's alright.
Yeah. And now...
Okay, and apparently I'm in the wrong subzone for the other stuff. This was middle, so I need to get to the other one. Okay. It's not really worth turning everything in yet until I get that fully unlocked. At least not in my opinion.
I can't use the mounts yet, but I might as well just get them.
Claimed.
Same with the barding.
Yep.
Better than it taking up.
Storage space.
Yep.
I need to go into lower.
Yes, guys, I was clicking too fast, and some of the things I thought I had triggered didn't trigger.
That is a problem with it. It's because there used to be a duplication glitch if you did it quickly, where it'd claim it and it wouldn't leave your inventory, and then people trade stuff off.
Oh.
So to fix that problem, they did that.
I'm sorry, out of those starter ones it gives you, my favorite is the little Chocobo Chick Courier, the little black Chocobo Chick Courier, or the Wind Up Odin. I tend to go for Wind Up Odin.
Mainly because it does swing at opponents.
It doesn't hurt them.
But it's cute.
Oh look, Sweet Criminal. Momodi.
Okay, I'll admit I waited a little too long before healing that time. I was down to 10 health.
Central. So the door right outside. Greasy Heck. That one could have been better.
We've heard worse, so.
I'm just trying to keep an eye on the time.
Just remember we have the clock in the upper corner of the screen.
Yep. Oh. And now that the hunting logs are a thing, I'll be doing hunts on the way through.
Yep. Well, that's just something.
Wait, my main attack is called Boot Shine?
You didn't really realize that?
No. Oh great, I got high quality animal skin. Okay, got the huge hornet hunt done.
And yes, I know it's slightly quicker to use the Aetherite for some of this running, but part of it I enjoy running. And since I just leveled up into having the level 5 already available.
Nice.
Okay. Honestly, if I go into... I want to say Hawker's Alley is the one that'll get me closer to most of the others. Nope. Wrong one. That's Half Castle.
I pretty much just put myself back into Leon's garb with actual normal game items.
Yep. I wish I could argue that.
I gotta go give... I don't remember giving pretzels to the controls, but something tells me I just didn't pay attention.
Okay. It's still better than what I'm wearing.
Dude, you need to eat something.
Yeah, I'm just realizing how far lag behind the stream is right now.
Hmm?
But I think I had a little connection hiccup for a minute for mine, so.
What?
I'm seeing a little bit of lag with the stream. As in on the window for Twitch, but it's not. It's more of how much time behind.
Okay.
Which part of it would have been if it was having a little hiccup with the capture, it will cause it to lag. And try to buffer it, so setting it to 30 frames might still be a good idea.
I'm having...
I'm talking about for this.
Yeah.
Streaming's a little different than recording.
Thankfully.
We both know that.
Papa Shan, I gave out the pretzels. I think you need to get more bags of them. Because a couple of your boys are a little big. I don't think that one tiny pretzel's going to hold them off.
And no, it won't. It's middle. Okay.
The Bonhora. Nice.
All right. And here's where some of the patheticness of some of the early clear missions for the hunts are going to go down. You know what I mean. Because I'll
No,
kill him on the way.
he's freaking out about... the little pain in the neck.
I'll be honest, I feel we're making good time.
Mm-hmm.
Considering the game.
Okay, I say pain in the neck, and part of that is if you sneeze at her wrong, she is going to have you executed. Yes, I'm going after Lilira.
I know who you're going after. I remember that early point. She's a pain in the butt.
Big pain in the butt, only because her dress covers up that much that it's that bulky.
Mm-hmm.
Instance battles.
Oh, there's my level 6.
Oh, Sultan Tree, hallowed spirit of my line, forgive my weakness. My failings
Okay, I
have
want to
cost
switch
us
those two
dear.
around. That's what I was trying to remember.
I hate her voice. Ugh.
Show yourself.
Almost where they changed one of these icons for one of these spells, because I don't remember it looking quite that way.
As you command, O Lilira. Forgive my selfish desire to assure your welfare.
He's just question mark, question mark, question mark. He's not even handsome stranger.
Hmm.
It's just question mark, question mark, question
I
mark.
think it's in the dialogue in the fight it goes handsome
I
stranger,
don't recall requesting an escort.
if I remember
Simply
right.
pretend we never met and continue on your way.
I'm sorry, you're in the desert. You're sweating to death in that robe.
We both know I can do
Honestly,
no such
pink
thing.
absorbs very
It
little
isn't
light,
safe for
but
you
still.
here alone.
I'm thinking the thickness.
I know.
It isn't safe for anyone. Not with this etheric disturbance. It's as though the dead are watching us. And I'd prefer not to
You
join
want to know what
them,
I do hate?
if it's all the
though?
same to you.
You know that the Vila do not get headwear because of their ears.
Yeah.
But the Aura gets hats with their horns. They were just that
You
lazy.
must
I
be the
hope
one
they
the
fix
Papa
it when they
Shan
bring in the
mentioned.
guys with Endwalker.
Congratulations on finding our elusive
I
young
doubt it.
charge. You'll have to forgive her impetuousness. What she
Because
lacks in discipline,
honestly,
she makes
they
up for in
shown what the armored
stubbornness.
helm would look like in 12.
You should
Because
return with
I'm
us.
pulling a blank
The
on her name
station
right
master
now.
will
I'm
be eager.
damn. One of my favorite characters, and I'm forgetting.
Which one?
Alas, the station master will have to wait. Dear Lilira, for my sake, please stay out of harm's way. As for you, dear friend, for Lilira's sake, Please stay in harm's way.
Oh, please stay in harm's way. Dude, that is not comforting. You don't call me dear friend and then tell me to get in the way of the little kid. I don't know what this is. Look at him. Yeah, he's called Handsome Stranger here.
Thought he did.
He's just flashing the blonde guy.
Basically. Sadly, I'm not going to grab the weapon at this point because I know it's going to give me a duplicate when I level up the guild class. That was the level 5 book.
Only reason I got the new weapon is because I knew I was going into this fight. It actually takes a little longer in the other areas.
And I know you've been doing side quests too. It's weird, it does that. It seems to be the quickest area, yet it's the most convoluted city. Okay, there's another piece somewhere with this. Some of the mission stuff I hate for some of this.
Crystal. I've been resisting. I've been wanting to do it for the last 2 days.
What?
Crystal.
A crystal shard?
Wrong crystal. 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 Crystals.
You did that a little too well. You know she's only looking for one crystal, right?
I've never got to use this with actual friends.
I'll say the actress did that one better.
Yeah, I can't hit that pitch reliably. Ow. Sally, I watch it a few more times. I should be able to do it.
With a little bit of practice.
But it's like how I can only do certain lines doing the animated Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
And part of it is I don't try to culture my voice like that. Because the last thing I want to do is have my voice try to stick around as Harley Quinn.
Yeah, since there's a gal we follow on TikTok that's getting stuck as McGonagall.
Yep.
Don't get me wrong, she does a good McGonagall.
Crystal Bearer. I'm gonna hit you with a giant chunk of rock candy.
All made one.
Hand over the voltage.
Was that shone throughout this
It's not my fault that you left it upstairs.
Yet it has since grown
No, I'm cutting you off.
No, I haven't even finished the 2 liter from this last week.
So hath darkness
I'm not
risen
ODing.
up in its stead.
I haven't finished a
Possibly
2-liter in a
an
week. I'm
end to
detoxing.
life. For the
Not enough
sake of
caffeine.
all, I beseech thee.
And be glad it hasn't gone up to
deliver
my
us from
bedroom.
this fate.
Trying to keep that myself to that. There's no
The power to
store-bought
banish
soda in the
darkness
bedroom.
dwelleth
Soda
in the
Stream's a stretch.
crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them.
Okay, I'm having a weird... I think I'm having a little bug here because this is not aiming where it should be. Need to look at the map.
It's a small tunnel way. You need to go
Yeah,
over to
it's
where that
just-
loop is?
I'm seeing where it is. It's just it was... Or does it really go under the river?
Yes.
Damn.
By thy
It
deeds
screwed me up for like an
shall
hour
crystals
before.
reveal themselves
That's where
to
you're
the
supposed to be.
I recognize, I just managed not to have
The
that happen
light
before.
liveth in
To
thy
prove that it's
heart.
harder to play game streaming than just playing the game.
It also is harder to play game streaming after you've gotten a bunch of shit out of your lungs.
After allergy hits, yeah.
I'm thinking for the first time in years having a full clear of some of it.
And then the nasty shit with all the fake crap in the stores with the other shit
Fake
that they're
nutmeg.
selling.
It's-
Yeah, I'm sorry, but why the fuck do you want... Nutmeg is fucking cheap. Why do you use fake nutmeg?
For a scent for the Christmas stuff. I understand the cinnamon.
Go
It's
now,
usually real cinnamon.
my child, and
But that weird
shine
sour
thy
shit that
light
you can
on
smell in it is
all
nutmeg.
creation.
False nutmeg. Fake
Yeah.
nutmeg. And honestly, you get the right dried nutmeg, you can just chuck it in the bag.
Mhm.
It'll still smell.
I'm getting to the stone monument finally.
Ah, coming around now.
And now for one of my favorite characters.
I can't remember who comes out for Limsa.
It's the cat
Would you
gal.
mind telling me what
The
that
Myote?
was?
The healer.
Yeah.
And in the other one, it's a Hure and a Lalafell. God, he doesn't look evil there. He looks just stoned.
If I only
He
knew.
looks like he's
A
like, I'm
denizen
in
of the
love.
void at any rate.
The void
Like I
sent?
said, I've always
Yeah,
liked her.
But how?
The question isn't how, but who. We're not dealing with bookless bandits. Don't suppose the answer
And yes,
came
guys,
to you
those are
in a
max-sized
dream.
boobs. I know, they're not very big.
No sooner did you fell the beast than you fell asleep. Too much ether, no doubt.
I gotta figure out who his voice actor is, because it's
Interesting.
bugging
I
me.
hadn't considered the crystal.
Because in a way, it sounds like a
Of
mature
course.
Jen
This
from
changes
Dark Crystal.
everything. Oh, just thinking aloud. At any rate, we haven't
Are the
a
markings on
moment
his
to
neck
spare.
Sharpie?
I must return and report this at once. I leave Lady Lilira in your capable hands.
How dare you pass me about like a swaddled babe? I shall return and tell them myself.
Dude, you need to whack her upside the
Look
head.
at her height to him.
As you wish, your impetuousness.
And she's not minimum height.
No, she's not.
I'm shorter.
I suspect we shall meet again before long.
You know how messed up that is?
Until then,
She's pretty messed up.
Thing is, I love that he's not in all black and white. His pants are green.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, Papa Sean. Help me. It's like dealing with a 3-year-old we know. A friend of ours has a 3-year-old daughter, and she is honestly very similar to Lilyrub. You can't tell me what to do. And all that. I mean, come on, she was going psycho when her dad gave Soren his sister's old NES to try to fix.
Yeah. These things ain't gonna survive this. I'll be honest. There's some advantages to having damage over times. Tots.
But all Lalafell walk like that.
I know. It's just because they've all had a stroke.
Yeah, they all have to wear diapers because they all had a stroke.
I didn't mean to do that. Where is it? There we go.
Thancred is his name. Seriously? That's his name?
Yeah.
Thancred. Ugh. Oh yes, you can't walk the 50 some odd yards to drop off what you need to drop off.
But I might get bit by a scorpion. And yes, I know you get stung, not bit.
They do have pinchers that they can bite with.
No, that's a pinch. They don't eat through their hands.
They have a mouth similar to a grasshopper.
True. They usually don't bite,
And it's
though.
for more of a pincer sort of thing in there.
Yeah.
So yes, they bite.
Now I'm in the first big cinematic.
Unless we save the earthworms. Really? Natural paradox from Monster Hunter.
I wish they randomized the guys who fly by you before you start flying into cinematic. That's always the same too. Hi, Roger. Okay, so that's second wind, that's HP, which I want over there. Sorry, sometimes it's easier to do all that from keyboard and mouse. Okay. No, that was the right way. I just wasn't seeing the right angle.
Well, those traps aren't that far.
Basically, when we get to the point where we're pretty much synced, we're probably gonna just tag team most of it. Just we'll be splitting up and occasionally breaking the party when we're having to do like the class quest.
Yeah.
That's more the convenience thing, though.
Pretty much once we're able to switch towns, we'll be set.
Yep.
Oh yes, I need to get equipment over level 5 on everything. Which honestly means I'm going back to the steps of NALD so I can turn in a bunch of quests.
If you don't already have it.
I don't.
You're missing a piece.
I'm missing one or two. So my plan is turn in what quests I got and then do the next section of my Pugilist quest line.
Yeah, because it makes more sense.
Mm-hmm. Do, 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 do.
Yep, got a bunch of stuff to do for other quests, and
Mostly I'll do all, because that'll actually... I need a new jacket, gloves. So I'm actually missing 2 pieces.
yeah. But yeah, finding all of his boys, and now the... Actually, I think this is the one that's just outside the walls. No. Is there someplace? I should have known. No?
That's goldsmiths.
He must be just outside the gate. Yep. Some of the random dialogues are comical and... Oh. I'll be checking that in a moment.
Hmm.
J-Metal just messaged apparently 820's available. I'll take the moment to confirm that.
If it is, I know what we're streaming tomorrow.
No, it's not.
We're... Correct him.
I'll let him... He saw something that said it. It may be getting posted soon. Available for streamers this Friday, public possibly Monday.
And we're not part of their streamer list.
We're not a big enough streamer to get it, so it'd be... I'm not mad about it. We're little leagues when it comes to that.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if we were big leagues and we weren't given access, I'd be upset.
Agreed. I'm just trying to remember where the Pugilist Guild is.
Main hall down the road from Momodi's.
Which tells me I was looking down the wrong side of it. Yep.
That's right. Yeah, Seattle does a lot, but it only lasts for 10 seconds. That's right.
Run around UL'DAH and pick up all the money. Oh, you want me to sprint everywhere?
Knows I missaw his message. And what I'll say in the long run about that is we'll see. Even if it's available Monday, that'll be awesome. I don't know if they have some database thing that shows that the Twitch interface has been enabled on an account. We may have access when it comes.
Okay, so there's 5 pieces of scattered guild. I'm out of sprint power.
I remember there's one by the dancers. There's like some in a fountain. Past that, I don't remember.
It's giving me a circle of where one should be.
There's one somewhere in it.
Problem is, I feel like it'll only be visible if I'm sprinting around.
No, it's visible either way. I've done it without sprinting before because I didn't see scan point. Okay, now those are some gorgeous mounds. Oh yeah, I remember this quest point. And I'll be honest, if I had done the quest path that would have took me the other way, I'd be more excited. Just means when Alpha 20 hits, I will be getting stuff going to be able to run that. Because we've taken a break from 7 days because we're tired of the bugs.
Mm-hmm.
And we want to see what's been implemented ourselves. And believe me, we'll enjoy ourselves when we get to.
But honestly, yeah, if it's gonna trigger for those who are been having the Twitch enabled stuff, I half wish it does.
I don't think they have it, something like that implemented, but we'll see. But if not, it won't be too much longer for us to have access to it too.
Mm-hmm.
And I can definitely have no problem with that. Now to get into a serious fight, somewhat.
Yeah, and after that, you're gonna have to call it.
Well, I'm almost to the point of the turn-in stuff for going back to Baderon for now, I think. Which, if that's the case, it'll help a little bit. If not, I'll end up going back to town and I'll be taking care of it next time. Oh shit, I actually got KO'd.
Hmm.
I didn't get my level 5 quest done. I'm still
Wow,
using the
dude,
refill
have
book.
no faith in yourself much.
What?
His name's socially disabled.
How much you want to bet he's one of the most detailed linguists in the game?
How about spaghetti carbonara?
That's lower. Of all things, I'll go out to finish the level 5 for the class. During all, while you're taking care of your stuff quick. Because this won't take long.
Mhm.
That's right, I need to summon that menace. And I'm sure there's more missions I can do out here too, I'm guessing, but... Yep.
Okay, what I'm gonna do is confirm Western Finale.
Okay, I'm confused how I'm getting the same stats, but it says I don't have one.
Yeah, I'm confused too.
I want to see what the difference between this legging and the other is. Oh, it put me back to the base Auri breachers. These ones have the stat boost from the other. Okay, that makes more sense.
I'm just taking the FPL with one of my hunts because I'm right here around a bunch of them.
That's what I've been doing. If I come across one in an area, I do it. I haven't been going out for it.
Well, I have to deal with the trial stones for the pugilist, and I'm passing by the cactars, which are part of the hunting log.
Yep. Exactly.
So I'm just trying to make sure I get enough to complete that. For example, I'm not going to worry about trying to get all the stuff from Hammerly done right now. I'll turn in the mission I got, but I'll grab it all up later.
Yep.
Because these missions, for some reason, take forever.
They do.
Which actually gets me a tabard.
Alright. Slowly getting there. And honestly, what I might be doing next stream is prioritizing the class quests just for the sake of getting them done. And I know technically I can turn back in at the Arcanist Guild right now, but I know I'm doing a bunch of other things too. The blue exclamation point, it deals with being able to get a property, and no offense, some they still need to fix because there's not, no, they have limited slots. And I understand, yeah, you can customize the spot and all that, but it's kind of screwy. I go to jump the gate and the gate opens, that's about right.
Well, there's some of the gates that don't.
I know.
Sorry, Fate came in and had a bunch of my hunts in it, so I...
Took advantage.
And why not? I'll deal with a...
Yeah, it's going decent over here at least.
Hey, somebody finally showed up to help out with it.
What level you at now?
9.
I somehow, despite you getting out in the field quicker, got to 9 before you.
Yeah.
How'd I pull that off?
I'm not sure.
Again, it's the little difference between the areas.
I also haven't been grind leveling like I usually do. And it's
I've
a...
been
class I'm not used to?
That is probably the big part of it. I've played all the classes at one point or another, so
If it was Lancer, I'd be owning you right now.
that's debatable. I've played the Dot Masters in a lot of games, so I used to be level 30s in EverQuest and go after level 60s to prove a point. Because I'd root them to the ground and then destroy them. Just to prove to other players that in that game, the level restraints really didn't matter. Now, unfortunately, it did not give you bonus experience when you did a kill like that. Boy, would I have leveled up good.
Is Chuchito a girl or a boy?
Good question.
I mean, it has eyelashes, but they look the same to me.
I'm assuming feminine.
Because Papashan has lashes.
That one feels more like a girl.
But Chuchito feels like a male name.
I know.
She's my very first student. Okay, that answers the question.
Yeah, right.
But, because of us needing to go out soon,
I will be trying to finish a little bit of the mission arc I'm on at the moment, so I can do turn-ins, because that'll get me ready to be able to go for the level 10 quest when we play next.
my answer, I'm a little ways from that, and I don't want to try to fight through what I need to get to continue.
I know.
So, the recording's gonna stop here. I'm sure there's some clipping I need to do, but I'm not sure if it's worth it and just let people sit there and have me idling behind them for 2 hours.
I'll be honest, I just let it go up because I understand some people be bored, but people who really enjoy it will clip it to what they think is a good highlight.
Yep.
And I know personally, I don't mind that because they tend to do a better job than we do.
Yep. They choose better moments, too. But, thank you for watching, everybody, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.